Hello to all you beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. I'm very bravely going to reveal how many eyeshadow pans I have by joining in the Pan These Eyeshadows project, which was created by Alexi. I'll have her linked down below. I had to go through my whole collection and I typed them all up in a spreadsheet, all my eyeshadow palettes and pans. The Pan These Eyeshadows is where you randomly select 5 eyeshadows for the month and either pan them or meet a usage goal. The main reason why I'm doing it is because, as you'll see, I have a ridiculous amount of eyeshadow, makeup in general, and like with the environment that I work in and stuff, which is short term, but at the same time, in the meantime, I like want to get use out of my stuff, but it's like it's factory-esque, so hot. My area isn't dirty, but the environment can be, like stuff in the air and stuff, and it just, going there with a full face of makeup just doesn't feel very comfortable, but I still do it sometimes. At the same rate, I used to be an avid collector, just a collector of makeup, and like did my Instagram, flat lays, giveaways, stuff like that. So now I have this huge collection. Hello, I'm a makeup addict. And I am joining a couple of these panning projects this year to try to get me going again, like I used to always do. So I have my computer here with all of my palettes and eyeshadows listed. All the pans are listed. If they didn't have names, then that section, they're numbered. So like, just as an example, if there was a 10 pan eyeshadow, then number 1 through 10 is just 1, 2, 3, 4, and we go top to bottom, left to right, like you do reading. I have random.org. So here's, well, now you can see 1 out of 1,287. So let's just start and pick 5, and then I will get them and swatch them and see what our color story looks like, and then go from there. Generate. So I got 700. 700 is, I'll try to link my spreadsheet down below. I've never done that before, so I can't make any promises, but I want to so that you can see it. Let's see, it is from the Pure Festival palette, 24K Magic. Okay. Number 2, 567, yeah, which is from my Morphe Jaclyn Hill Volume 2, shade 567, Lolly Mama. Oh, I also wanted to mention that I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it like 5 eyeshadows, because then I have a video that's going to go up for my birthday present, and just sharing it with you, and where I'm like, I can hardly keep my eyes open after work because it's like really bright in here. But then I'm gonna have to have that stuff out and potentially 5 different palettes out, and that's, I think, probably gonna be a little overwhelming for me. seeing as I have a hard time using freaking one or two. So, but I wanted to just give it a try, and then if I need to, I might just do like 5 random shadows from maybe like a palette or a palette or two to focus on one palette at a time during a month, so on and so forth. So the third one, 100, is from, ABH Prism, and it's Eden, the shade Eden. 2 more to go. So there's the 100, a 981. Sure, scroll all the way back down. 981 is from, oh boy, Morphe, James Charles, and it's the shade Sister. And then lastly, 855, which is a Crown Pro palette, and it's the third shadow because they don't have names. This will also help me to see if anything in my collection is not worthy or expired, because I still, to this day, I get BoxyCharm because that's the one subscription that I enjoy. Just the randomness of it coming, not knowing what I'm getting, because I don't like look or choose or anything. So some of these littler palettes are from BoxyCharm, and I'm not sure how good they are or how old they are or whatever. So, and most of my eyeshadow palettes are untouched. Like I said, I used to just collect them for the most part and use like the same palette over and over and over. So I'm gonna go grab them and see what the color story looks like. I'm kind of nervous. I just typed them all up this past week, but I can't find the Crown Pro one. I'm not gonna take it off my spreadsheet because I know I have it here somewhere, but I'm just gonna re-roll another number. Okay. 580. That could potentially be one of the palettes I have. I don't know. No. A palette I've never used. It's from my Tammy Revolution in the shade 580 is Sand. I know where that one is, so I'll grab it. The first one that I rolled was from the Pure Festival palette, 24 Karat Magic. I'm an idiot. So, 2 of the things I was going to preface, but I didn't, was that I'm not panning black eyeshadows or pressed glitters. And it's a pressed glitter. So let's just do 1 through 12. So I still have to use this palette, and then I'll generate just a different 5. So that's Epic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's Epic. Which is untouched, I believe, and just a neutral shade. So swatch that. It's more of an orange. Then it was Morphe Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. Lolly Mama. Oh my. Right here. Pink. I'm just asking for trouble, okay? The third one was AVH Prism Eden. That is this one right here. The fourth one was James Charles, who I don't support anymore, but I wasn't going to get rid of my palette. It's pretty much untouched. The shade Sister. So let me see. Second row, second one over. Because I have the names up here, so you can see there, kind of. It's right here. So that would be this one. Well, that's a pretty one at least. Oh. Lastly, I have the crown noted on there so I can look for it. Tammy X Revolution, which is right here in the shade Sand. Right here. So this is the color story I have for February. I guess I lucked out in terms of having some neutral shades. The pink, I don't know. So if I, for future reference, and I'm going to note it so I don't forget to tell you, if I roll and I get a black shade, a pressed glitter, or one that already has pan in it, which isn't very many, then I just re-roll for something different. I'm going to try my hardest to work on these for the month of February, and then come back and then give you an update, and then regenerate for March. Either I have to hit pan or use 15 times. So we'll see how that goes. If you are doing the project or any panning projects or have a smaller YouTube, let me know down below so I can check it out. I love to watch them. Yeah, here we are. I'm gonna try to also give myself a note to take pictures of the looks that I make so that I can pop them up for you when I do my update and select the next ones. So I thank you so much for joining me, and I'm excited to see how it goes and to watch your video and see your progress. I will see you in my next video.